Woo! What's up, Greensteaders? Welcome back to the Green Dream Project. Now, honestly, by now we thought we were going to move on and start with the other underground portion of the house, but the boss said, no, we gotta finish what we started, and that's just what we're gonna do. We don't have too much more left to do on this, but we do wanna lock and seal the underground Earthbag root cellar as best we can. There's still gaps around where the Earthbags are and the joists, so we want to get all these filled in so we don't get any critters in there, block any extra light hitting the bags, just completely seal it up. So one thing, we have excess OSB over on the top. So I'm going to show you some of that off. We have a plan going forward, how we want that to look. Then we're going to get started with the cob. We're actually going to surround the joists with a cob mix and use that to just seal off any of the gaps we have below the joists. Let's seal off this underground Earthbag root cellar. Let's get it done, y'all. So I'm about to cut some of this OSB around the top of the root cellar. I'm going to go around with the drill from underneath and just kind of drill through the OSB to kind of give me an idea where the joists are so I don't cut into any of those. Alright, so I got my cuts. This is now what the subfloor looks like. It's got a kind of a weird pattern to it, but that's okay. This house in general is going to be a little weird. So now I'm going to kind of go over the edges with some chicken wire. And then we're going to start with the cob mixture. We're just going to go around, make sure everything is sealed nice and tight. No little critters can get in there. What are you doing out here?
Check this out. Crew was sniffing around over here and I found some stuff under this pallet.
Crew can always smell the scent of death.
But look at this.
What is going on?
These are ceramic eggs that went missing from our chicken coop, and it's here with what looks like a dead snake.
So a snake got in there, stole our ceramic eggs, you think, and brought it all the way over here?
I'm wondering, I thought a pack rat did that, but maybe it, do you think maybe it ate the eggs and then it like died?
That snake faced some serious digestive issues.
That means there was a snake in the chicken coop.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to do some snake proofing.
Way to go. Mystery solved. Maybe we leave that up to Inspector Crusoe.
Good job. Look what you found.
Oh, he wants them. He wants them eggs. Don't eat them, you can end up like that snake. I still have some of the stucco mesh left over from when we were messing around with trying to do ferro cement. So I'm going to kind of wrap this around the joist and the subfloor above the root cellar, and that'll give us a base to start the cob on. I hope we have enough. Looks like I'm a little short, in more ways than one. They are coming out from there.
Get out of there.
You said that bird did not come out from under there.
Well, that was a different bird.
So I ended up cutting half of the chicken wire off. Just that excess chicken wire we had was not enough to make it all the way around, so I'll take that other half and continue spreading it around here. That should not only help me get all the way around the joist here on the subfloor, but it'll give me a double layer of chicken wire in some areas. I found you. What you doing out here?
Trying to secure the chicken yard area a little more.
That's something we've been working on for a while, eh?
Yeah. So we put some pallet wood up. Some of the boards are coming loose, so I'm putting screws in instead of just nails. What we already had up was some hardware cloth that we had buried. It never got attached to the boards actually, so you know that's areas where snakes could get in, and the snakes around here can't really climb. So I'm just making sure that there aren't any big enough gaps and making sure everything's nice and tight and secure.
What made us decide to go with cob?
Cheap.
There you go. It's cheap. There's other things we might have been able to do, and we could have thrown a bunch of money at it, and it probably could have went a lot quicker. But actually, I don't think any money we could have thrown at it would have had quite as nice of an effect as not only coming up and sealing up the sides and the corners, but also covering the bags.
Yeah, but I mean, keeping in mind, like all of this cob is not going to be visible.
This cob will not be visible.
It's just functional.
We'll be building up a dirt base around here, so part of the floor will be an earthen floor for this above ground section. You know, can you imagine how much cooler it'll be down there? I see how it is. You come out here when we're ready to play with the mud, is that it?
Yep.
Whenever there's dirt work to be done, Jessica's on. It's the most fun part. So cob, I mean, definitely, I think that's another tool in your arsenal of natural building techniques.
And we'll definitely be seeing more of that.
Oh, we'll be using a lot of cob coming up. Back out here. It's a little chilly this morning. I took Crew for a walk like I do every morning. And as soon as I stepped outside, I could smell a rain smell in the air. Maybe we'll see rain here in the near future. I don't know. It just got me so excited. I'm pumped. I'm jazzed. I can't think of a better situation to work in with the cool air, the smell of rain in the air. I think it's time to get it done. We got over one side done here yesterday. Working with cob is just gonna take time, but we are out here, we're working it, we're getting it done. Basically, our main goal out here right now with the cob is just to cover the bags and seal any of the entrances so no animals or things can get inside there. And we're moving right along. I decided to switch to these gloves. I still had a pair of these gloves lying around. We were doing a double layer of vinyl gloves with these kind of work gloves. That does okay, but it's kind of thick. Plus it's gonna be tough to get those gloves, the work gloves clean. I think this is a good compromise. And you get a better feel for the material. It's a little thinner than a double layer of gloves. The trick is to adding as much straw as you can while still keeping it sticky. Once it's not sticky anymore, you've gone too far. You're like, that's a good idea, aren't you? Glam gloves. Oh, those are gonna be real nice. Like these are kind of nice because they go up kind of high, but those are even higher. To protect the forearms, because I know, like you can still see it. I got dirt on my forearm from all the mixing and stuff.
Would these be better for the mixing? You want the glam gloves?
No, go ahead.
Because if I'm just
Now
applying...
you use the glam gloves, okay?
Okay.
My man, I don't use all the glam gloves. Hey there. Hey. Are they expecting treats? Like, oh, these are the treat givers. I remember when Chaska used to be the tiniest of our flock. It's weird to see how big she is compared to the other one.
I'm gonna put these back in. They're really dirty.
Woo! My goodness, why does everything we do seem to have a big process to it?
Doing big things.
Doing big things, and big things take a while. It took a lot of work to get what we did around the base. We still got a little bit more to go. I'm gonna keep working on that, but it's looking really nice. We'll have this probably done, knocked out by the end of the day, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. What do you think? I think it's a good choice. So yeah, so we are done with the root cellar.
Finally ready to move on.
I think we're ready to move on. So this project is in the bag. We're all sealed up. We will be here very shortly. And then stay tuned because with the house build, it's going to continue with the next underground portion. Don't miss it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.